Love shouldn't come from one source and should not come in one form. And that's what Mary had a little lamb. Like, nobody's going to be in a relationship, period. Anything you hurry into, you're going to hurry out of it. You're a bad person. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl. Yeah, on top, yeah. And even if the sun goes down. So like today we're going to be discussing facts. That's what it is. I'm sorry you haven't seen me on my channel in like the longest. I really didn't want to be in front of a camera talking for a while, so I picked people that I trusted, like the two of them.
The number you call is cheating.
And my mom.
I want to neck now. I want to what slangs? I want to kiss.
What's neck?
Want to do some necking. Want to.
So now I'm back talking to you guys on my channel. Today we're going to be discussing love, and I know that a lot of you regard love as shit, so of course you want to hear why I think love is shit. No, love isn't shit exactly. Well, love is shit, but it isn't shit. Here's why. You know how you get into a relationship with somebody and then at the beginning things are fine, and the next second you're like, this isn't the person I started off with, because you know everybody has the honeymoon phase. The honeymoon phase lasts about 3 months. That's when everything is rosy, everything is cute. You all are sending good night texts, good morning texts, surprise lunch, surprise dinner dates. Everything is still sweet and fun. Then shortly after, things begin to dwindle. Anyways, the thing about love that is shit is relationships, not the feeling itself. Trust me, if you have ever been in love before, you should know that the feeling is bliss. It's very addictive. The first reason I'm going to give you why love is shit is, number one, a lot of you just want to fornicate. Let's be honest with ourselves. These days, a lot of people would get into a relationship because they are sure that they have that one person that they are going to have sex with. So it's like, okay. So these days you find people in relationships and most of them are just horny human beings claiming to love themselves. When you start something on a lie, it's going to end, and when it ends, it's going to hurt. So don't forget that I said when I mean love is shit, I'm not referring to the feeling, I'm referring to relationships. Number two, love is shit because you don't understand your significant other's love language. If you actually understand a person's love language, you would know how exactly to love them. But if you're in a relationship with a person whose love language is different from yours, you're going to have a hard time, especially when you don't want to compromise for the person. You're going to have a hard time being in a relationship with that person and loving the person. Learn to understand your significant other's love language before you get into a relationship with that person. That's why you have a lot of people that feel that they're in a relationship with a person that doesn't love them. Meanwhile, this person probably does, but they're not loving you the way you think you are supposed to be loved. But to be very honest, love languages aside, some people understand love from different perspectives and they feel that if you don't love them exactly that way, you don't love them. I think there's a lot of BS, because love exists in this world and it mustn't come from one source and it mustn't come in one form. Even if you don't understand anything in this whole video, don't forget that love mustn't come in one form and mustn't come from one source. The third reason why love is shit is because a lot of you hurry. And I remember a friend of mine told me in 2018, anything you hurry into, you're going to hurry out of it. You met this person yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday. You met someone on Saturday. By Monday, you've told the person you love them. By Wednesday, you're dating. Or in quotes, you're in a relationship. Make it make sense. This isn't a movie where they meet at the bar. You know, white movies now, they meet at the bar or at a club that night. They go home, they have sex. They don't speak to each other for like 2 days. The third day, they're doing all this. Let's see who's going to call who first. And then the boy probably calls. She's going to listen to his voicemail and be smiling. Oh my God, he called me. And then the next thing, they're dating.
You are just a fool.
This isn't a rom-com. Let it sink in. It is not a rom-com that love just happens like this. Talk to a person. I'm not saying that, well, to be very honest, I don't believe in the talking stage. So like I don't know how long the talking stage is supposed to last, because I don't even think it should exist in the first place. Exactly. I'm going to make a video about the talking stage. If you think you want to see that video, please comment down below. Stop hurrying into relationships. We're just in April and you had the 4th your world in April. So in 4 months you had 4 my world in 1 year. And like it's just April. Summer hasn't even come. You know, summer is for in and out of relationships kind of people. Summer hasn't come and you've had 4 babes. Solomon should bring out his diary and take a note from you, because I don't even understand. I'm not here to shade anybody, so let's go on. The 4th reason why love is shit is because you have chosen to learn how to love from the wrong people. Most of the people that sing about love being shit and how they don't trust nobody and how they don't want to be anybody, most of them are in relationships. Future has a babe. Megan has a babe. Hot girl summer all the way, but she still has a babe. They are all in relationships, yet you want to just pick a side of them to decide that that's the path you're going to follow. Oh, I'm a misogynist. Oh, I hate men. Oh, I hate women. Love is shit, and I'm going to make everybody pay for my broken heart.
You talk nonsense, arrant nonsense with your mouth.
Baba, calm down. Auntie, calm down. That's not how love works. That's not how it is. The same way somebody, not that I'm justifying you getting hurt, please don't misquote me, but like the same way somebody hurts you is the same way you probably hurt somebody, because the fact that you are with that person, you probably hurt somebody that wanted to be with you. So like it's a cycle. So you don't have to say that because this person did this to you, you're going to follow the words of Future. My dear, trust me, if people did that, no one would be in a relationship. And that's when Mary had a little lamb. Like nobody's going to be in a relationship, period. Number 5, love is shit because you do not love yourself. Imagine you exist alone and your life is interesting, you're partying with yourself, you have like a house party in quote with yourself. By the time you get into a relationship with somebody else, they're going to come and join the fun. They're not coming there to make your life interesting. They are coming to meet an already interesting life. So they're not really doing anything, they're just having fun with you. But then your life is boring, and then you depend on another human being for your happiness. They're going to come and feel at the top of it all, and they know that, oh, the second you guys fight, you're going to cry and be sad and blah blah blah. Have fun with yourself. When the person comes, they're going to have fun with you, not make you have fun or give you the fun that you weren't having. So love yourself adequately. In fact, love yourself surplus.
Put your hand on the back.
Another reason why love is shit is because you're a bad person. I have to put it out there. Some of you derive pleasure in seeing people sad. That is all I'm going to say on this matter. I'm not even going to stress it. You're just a bad person.
Good day.
So like sidebar to this, just a side note in quote PS, I know that a lot of people expect to be loved a certain way. Why don't you try to open your eyes and see that a person might actually love you, but not the way you want to be loved. But trust me, they actually love you. But it doesn't mean that they're not loving you, but your perception of love should come in different shapes and sizes, not just streamlined in one particular way. If you remember what I said before, love shouldn't come from one source and should not come in one form. I love you guys so much. If you stay to the end of this video, please comment love. I love you, baby cakes. If you got this part of the video, don't forget to subscribe, like this video. If there are other topics like this that you would like me to discuss, it's not every time I come here to laugh. I actually want to share with you guys. Please leave them in the comment section. If you don't want people to know what you're saying, you could send me a DM. This is my Instagram handle, this is my Twitter handle, and I'm always ready to talk to you. If you want online therapy, I can see them there. I'm not so amazing, but yeah. I also recommend everybody should read this book because, well, it is this book, and I'm almost done, and I think I really like it, and I think that it is very reasonable. So yeah.
I was hanging with you and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised.